The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping. Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now. A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ, and I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying two championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up, because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Ouch. It's reversed on Nikita.
Slips away just in time. Lock it up.
So much force there. Oh. She gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold. Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her scouted in this one.
Yeah, but I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And Nikita capitalizes there.
1,
right to the spine.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh, up to the second rope.
What an arm drag.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, big uppercut. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Face first off the barricade. Tossed back into the ring.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight.
There it is.
She's in trouble. How much more can...
Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A successful title defense for our champion.
The following contest is an elimination match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 843 pounds, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Apollo Crews, Team SmackDown.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 692 pounds, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre, Team Raw.
Look at this group. Complete domination is their goal, and tonight will be their mission statement.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Apollo Crews. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Boom. Super kick.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
One step ahead there.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Just ejected from the ring.
Uh-oh!
And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, vicious discus clothesline.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah.
Not with...
Look out!
Oh, strong impact.
The thing about six-man tag matches is they tend to get wild and crazy the longer they go on. But I have a feeling that whichever team can slow the pace and grind things to a halt might have the advantage here. Stay in control of the opposing team and style of this match and reap the rewards of victory.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh my goodness!
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Neckbreaker. Apollo is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism. What a shot by Cruz. Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Cross the shoulders, up and
gut check. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
What? He could pin his opponent right here. And he manages to kick out in one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And a big boot. Oh, man. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Tag, here we go. Comes crashing down. Ow! Off the rope.
Gosh, what impact! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
That was ridiculous.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Braun Strowman is heading up top. Up high.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Caught with that forearm. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And that holds Cody back.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
There's the tag. And guys, that's going to be it for Rhodes. He's eliminated.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. In the WWE Universe,
No!
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline. McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Short clothesline hits its mark. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He's headed to the top now.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
No watching.
5-star frog splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Here it comes! Drew with cause for concern.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Power slam.
Loves it. Multiple suplexes. Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Cruz has opening with bad intentions.
Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it? Got there. This was almost over. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron. Picture perfect drop kick.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break.
Oh my God! Forearm club. All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Lands the knee. Oh my!
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Braun Strowman submission hold.
Utilizing his massive arms.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish psychopath. He gives in. And taps out. And this is going to mark the end of the road for Drew McIntyre. He has to go to the back now.
And now Punk is being measured.
Check out the power of Strowman.
End of the line for Punk. Seth Rollins with the tag.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Blast off.
5-star frog splash. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
We knew this match would be full-on havoc. So did these superstars.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Can run.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Oh. Rollins with a reversal. What's Rollins have planned here?
For the small package driver. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Into the gut by Rollins. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Going for the cover.
And the elimination. The last team standing.
Here are your winners. Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Apollo Crews, Team SmackDown.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
The following is an elimination match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight. Here comes the young OG.
And introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
And introducing the challenger, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
The champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Melo, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this elimination contest. And we're in for a good one with AJ Styles, Javon Evans, Noam Dar, and Carmelo Hayes.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's one opponent left.
Soaring! That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Hoisting their opponent up.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Neck breaker.
Put him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes on display now.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Meanwhile, here's Hayes.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Off to the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
Thinking of going high risk. Here we go. Full head of speed. Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Cover after the table.
It's over.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere. Styles wobbling. Looks vulnerable.
Carmelo Hayes trying to wrap things up.
And slides back into the ring.
him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Ouch. Connected with a sharp elbow.
Counter by Javon.
He's looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Full Styles Clash. Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
Oh! Ricochet off the turnbuckles. Elbow drop. Enziguri. Hooked up. DDT.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what
Does he get it here?
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover.
A kick out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. From the top.
Oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. No, stops the count.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Is it enough? The cover.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver.
Cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Steering clear. Kick to the side of the shoulders down. The cover. Not even getting a one.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
And it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Fends it off. Good counter.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
Goodness! Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Oh no! It looks like that busted him open pretty fast. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh my goodness! Into the pin!
Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Man.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Oh, right to the chest. Carmelo Hayes with a
Turns it into a cutter.
Will the champ make that pay off?
two. Top range Ravens eliminated from this match.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is. Shoulders down.
In position.
And he only stays down for a one count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
On.
Northern right suplex.
Caught with a lariat.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh, my
goodness.
That's it. Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Low blow.
And there's the cover. That ends things for no man down. He's just been eliminated. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. What energy in the arena tonight.
Got him in the corner now. Textbook scoop slam.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. Hayes hits nothing but net. Perfect execution from the chair.
And a kick out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure.
Springboard leg drop. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Styles grapevine in the leg.
Rolls through. Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles up?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
All the way to the outside. Check this out.
Springboard clothesline. AJ is honing in.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the...
He hits it.
Styles clash.
The challenger quick.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the KO show.
Oh man, Owens does not look happy tonight. Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe. The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage. Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever. Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings. Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
A counter by the Fiend.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Taking flight. He's able to dodge out of the way.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Turned it around with a reversal.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands. Fez press, raining down right hands.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
All the way to the outside. Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan, Corey.
He's also surprisingly athletic, which is something to keep in mind when you're up against. So he might have the mental and physical edge here. In the end, it might just come down to resilience. His shirts may say, fight Owens, fight, but you have to fight even harder.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
And you have to give him credit here. He's fighting even harder than Owens at this point. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Delivers the cross body.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Forced to the back of the neck.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. This will be the time to go, guys.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens is neither superstar giving an inch here. And Fiend falls to a counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Delivered into the barricade.
Looking to go up high.
Owens absolutely
From the top.
back into the ring now.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Big clothesline.
Got the knees up.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Uh-oh.
Stunner. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Oh my God.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Boom! Hammer and sickle.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He gets back into the ring. And an elbow. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline!
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sister Abigail!
Good night. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, a barricade. The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Back into the ring now. Less and less time remaining on a count.
From the top.
Oh, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Taking out the knee.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, what a boot.
Stomping. Ouch. A fixated Fiend in weight.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Fought off with an elbow. We got to hold it.
Oh, my God, no, that's too far.
I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
The Fiend has clearly...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Jakara Jackson, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The United States Championship will be held high at the end of this Fireman match, a top-tier test of a superstar's ability. Tonight, we'll be watching the clock with JC Jane, Lash Legend, and
Unique pinning combination.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Oh, God.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Well, there she goes. Ouch.
Kick to the body. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Trying to impale them with that chair.
Oh, my God.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury. The challenger taking some minor damage. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She fights back with the counter.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Boom! Read that one. Oh! This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Rhea capitalizes there. Big boot!
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
Eat defeat!
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Oh, with authority!
Roundhouse takes them down. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And going for the pin. He puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Ripley avoids the attack. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Oh, boom.
Thompson, gets he do it here? She still fights out in one.
She is still in this fight.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What's she looking for under the ring?
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Caught with a jawbreaker.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
If Legend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Caught with a clothesline.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Did the champ just finish the job? Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your break.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Launched right out of the ring. Oh! And Jane pushing through. This could do it! Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, from the top. They just got ripped right off the top. Oof. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
No fall thus far, but this is what we expect.
She got the shoulders down. And the champ wasting absolutely no time getting an early fall in this one. She's bringing the fight outside. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid.
That should do it right there. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Down right on the neck.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
And she anticipated what was coming.
On the human torture rack. Up and down. What a slam.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
But effective counter. Foot to the face. penalty box either.
She covers for the pin. Stopping the pin there.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend. Oh, the swift takedown.
Oof. Catches the kick.
Finds some payback with their own reversal. Pump kick on target. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Delivers an axe handle. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Did the champ just close this out? Boom.
Boot. Nice. Cover. Is it enough?
No, championship match continues.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
A running hurricanrana.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
She's going for it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
From the top. She turns it around with the reversal. Kick to the gut.
Oh, this is unique. Back face buster.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Makes the cover. The champ easily stopping the count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Planning something big here.
Take off. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Gosh, what a match.
Rhea Ripley, full Nelson slam.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison. Look at the velocity into the table.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Got the full Nelson.
She got the shoulders down. A fall scored by the champion. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
Wow, what a pump kick.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, God.
What a forearm smash.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now. Yeah, she's in a lot more than tough shape here.
Just whipped into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Cuts the attack off. Loving.
Here we go again. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Two. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Goodness gracious. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used.
Look out.
Oh, she missed. Steel chair to the temple.
Punch straight to the face.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... There's the riptide! The champ delivering when it counts.
2. The champ with a fall here. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Lands the elbow.
That unraveled on JC.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Rhea had that scouted, and she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh my God, steel chair. She's ready to take this match to the outside. And here we go, returning to the ring. Boom! And Rhea finds a counter. Now propped up in the corner. She reverses and creates an opportunity. From behind, oh boy, shoulders down. And she breaks up the pin.
Oh, what a clothesline. Effective dodge there.
Ooh. Oh my, what a splash. Just deadlifting right there, the power.
Into a power slam.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Effective counter. Choke slam!
Landed.
Will this be enough? Pin attempt broken. German suplex. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there's a big-time lead here.
Are we about to see it? Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Big boot! Jeez. And another stiff shot to the head here. Tossed by the neck.
A heavy double axe handle.
Mixing up boots.
Absolutely planted.
Big boot! Lariat! She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Still in it with a quick kick out.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Snap suplex. JC chain connects with a boot.
Cover! 2 count. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face. Come on, there's no fair play in that. Some intimidation tactics from Last Legend.
Oh. Great response to Ripley there. Oh.
What a punch, just tattooed.
Ripley averts the attack.
And last down, a challenging position. We got a cover. Still one for the champ left. Scoring the fall. German suplex. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. Ooh. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
post. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. We might see a new champion crowned.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Back into the ring she comes. Into the barricade. She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys.
Table behind her now in the line of fire. This is going to cause a lot of damage. Wait, countered and launched into the table.
Oh, she's going for it. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. The challenger comes up big.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Cover here. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And look at this.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
She throws her back in.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now. Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
Through the table.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. The dead man and the devil's favorite demon.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by The Undertaker, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one.
Nothing can prepare you for this. Two destructive forces thinking and acting as one.
Well, once the gravity of the situation is realized, it's too late.
This is hell at your door. You did something wrong.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames. The thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches, you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables desecrated.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Placing him in the corner here. Caught with the elbow. Ooh, what a response. Oh, driving the elbow. Kane turns it around. So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best.
Boom! And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Oh! Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And a big boot.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Driven into the barricade. Kane with some good timing here. Kane is really taking control here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. He catches Dominic with a counter.
The barricade. Ouch! Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Looks like he's coming back in. And he's going to the top.
Now heading outside. From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Military press. Ooh. Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the
Hopped up. No way.
yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver. Kane about to end this fight. Chucked right out of the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Kane taking it to the top rope.
Lift off.
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Knee right to the gut. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Good night. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now? Military press. Ooh. He's just taunting his victim now. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Dodge is out of the way.
Driven into the barricade.
Dominic able to avert that.
How strong! What a press! Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Bam! Spine buster!
Heading back to the ring.
Headed to the top rope.
Take off!
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasting wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, man, kendo stick to the skull. Bang! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh! Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Uh-oh, sunset. Powerbomb. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Knee to the gut. Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
He counters with a great reversal.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Classic. Oh, no. Tombstone pile driver.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner,
There you have it. Kane comes out on top in this one.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds. Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Get ready to go the distance. Sammy is always ready for the big fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Great Khali!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Blast off! Elbow drop! The claw is in. Agonizing.
Leg drop.
It's effective. Put in the corner now.
On the top rope now. Off position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex. I cannot believe what we just saw.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, right into a counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
From the apron, all the way to the outside. Oh my goodness. Buster through the table. I can't watch anymore.
Carly's gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, we've seen some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Kendo stick impact. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
And now he gets back into the ring. Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Into the ring again now. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Taking this match to the outside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Kick to the back.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Delivered.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Sami making the climb. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Slam!
Just bashing them with that hammer.
A narrow escape.
Caught with a big boot. On the mark. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, man. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. The devastating Khali bomb.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Zayn dodges just in time. Clothesline.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
He's hurled out. and crashes down to the floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline. Khali is really displaying aggression.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Getting out of harm's way.
Super kick. Bunch.
Taking aim on the arm. Ali moves out of the way. Oh, my goodness.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
What power! Khali bomb!
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
He dodges out of danger.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Stop after stop after stop.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Great Khali!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Julia.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Miss Two Titles is here.
And from San Fernando, Chile, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Stephanie Hackett.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Target on her back and on both titles. It's time for the champ to go to work. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
It's all about the women's tag titles, and Byron, what have you heard from the champions?
Wait. Taking flight! Oh! And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And the roundhouse leg sweep. Oh, ouch!
Pick the leg.
Vice way up top.
Buries a knee to the body. Lift off.
And does not get it.
Forearm smash. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
It certainly can be a factor. I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped.
She was ready with the counter.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And she goes for the pin. Now looking at Davenport. Strikes with a kick.
Super kick.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Sent to the corner. Oh, man.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
Across the top rope.
Parker taking her by surprise. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
Already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex.
And there's the kick out.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Elbow drop with authority. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Rumor speed up. Meanwhile, here's the count. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Can she score the pin? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Now back to Parker. And a shoulder in the air.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
305. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders down.
Wow, made the save there.
That could have been it.
Slam with authority. Oh, man. Face buster. out of the way. Right to the chest.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up the buffet. What do you want, Bane?
Stephanie McCurry has just bounced out of this one.
Been eliminated.
Looks like Blair is locked in on her opponent.
Whip back into the ring. Driven into the steel steps.
Oh no, there's a table. It's a bad intentions.
German suplex. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Kick out.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
She covers for the pin. Davenport surrounded by yesterday's bread.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Ooh, and fights back.
Bone-rattling knee.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Good God, just a disgusting thud right here at ringside.
Now back to Parker.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. And the hip attack finds the mark. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Ooh, bullseye! Whoa, that was a stick shift to the dome. Ooh, ooh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lola Vice sizing up her opponent.
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. She's got shoulders down.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Beautiful fitting backbreaker.
Oh, through the table. Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Ref, are you blind? Oh. And she quickly turned that around. Lola turns that around.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Looking for the pin. Oh, that'll do it for Michelle McCool. Knocked out of this match.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. 305.
The challenger comes up big. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Adding insult to injury.
From the top. Big device.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Taken down with the gourd buster.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jada didn't see that on the apron.
What? The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, Julie anticipated that.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a
Soaring.
But then device. Oh, God.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Coming down with a leg drop.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions.
Not sure what's next, but I'm...
Gets her set out of harm's way.
taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
And that's Julia digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Yeah, Parker being tested deep into this match. 305. Will it be? Makes the cover.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Lola Rice and Jada Parker.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.
The following is a six-woman Hell in a Cell match, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya, a product of the famed Hart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt. The early quick cover, title on the line. Ending the 3 count.
But then to Shayna Baszler.
Oh, and even hands.
That's going to hurt.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the double leg takedown. Stacked in the mirror. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Placed against the turnbuckle. Vamping face buster. Punch right to the face. Oh, boom.
Insult to your injury.
Early cover for the title. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Oh, kick connects.
Up in the electric chair, down for the drop.
Full impact. And the EST got bested there.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Jax cannot be overpowered. That could make an opening for her. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the leg.
Right? Just a perfect...
Oh my goodness, guys, this is not good.
She went flying with such velocity that she went through the wall of the cell. Leg drop. And here she is, putting one foot.
All the way up. And the challenger clearing a path to the title.
Wow. Ooh. There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Slam.
And now up at the top of the cell. This is where careers could end, gentlemen.
Please watch your step up there.
Ruthless.
Punch lands.
This baby is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it can end your career.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Forcing her right out of the ring. And now she's climbing back down to relative safety.
Or possibly right into the belly of the beast.
Big knee. Right to the ankle. So precise.
Working hard, face first. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. In the corner now, she
We have a pin for the title. And she kicks out right away.
late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And pin to decide the championship. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Well,
changed. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something. There it is. Reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Title in the balance with the pin.
Now it's Jax. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Former champ will cover from that.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Lethal combination.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
How in the... Her arm has got to be radiating pain right now, but somehow, some way, she gets out.
Leg drop. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And able to beat Natalya to the...
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
He's here.
Boogeyman is as creepy as they come.
Well, consider me creeped out. I don't like this guy at all.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Oh, the Boogeyman might make the opposition eat some worms tonight.
Or eat them himself.
No, either way, it's a bad night to be a worm.
Tonight is going to be a nightmare for everyone, except Boogeyman.
A man who marches to the beat of his own broken clock.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why? How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee officially starts the match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, missed connection.
Being placed in the corner here.
As their opponent in the corner, a little reverse action, and
Big jumping splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Boogeyman retaliates. You have to wonder how these superstars are going to react to the physical toll that this last man standing match is going to take on him.
Yeah, the unsung component of a match like this is mental fortitude. You really have to have your mind right going into a match like this. You have to be ready to roll with the punches.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Choke slam! And the Boogeyman is taking control in this match.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Heading back into the ring now.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Boogeyman doing what he can to protect his territory.
Turns it around. Caught that and reversed it.
These two showing how well they know each other.
That gets reversed on Boogeyman.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Big clothesline.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, man. Gets out of the way of that one. Off the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Boogeyman is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Ouch.
Oh, my gosh.
Flinged across the way.
And now the pace of this match being set up by the Boogeyman.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Battle of counters. No one.
This is going to be great. Boogeyman
With the boogie bomb.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
Boogeyman setting up his opponent. Man, I wish this was Saxton right now.
Don't wish that upon me, Michael. Here it comes. Boogie slam by Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying? Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
An impressive chain of moves from Boogeyman.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Clearing up unannounced as things are about to turn disastrous. He gets into the ring. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Misses the target.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Great defense took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
That sure looks like we'll need it.
A devastating landing. Choke slam.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Shot all the way to the outside.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Everything's in Boogeyman's favor now.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Tag Team and the WWE Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions. First, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window. It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Game, Triple H.
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
You know, the Game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. You know, Triple H has achieved so much. He's seen and done it all.
Well, it's a lifetime of experience that has led Triple H to stay at the top of his game.
It is truly all about the game.
And we are still far away from game over. Here it is, guys. One match, two titles. The stakes don't get much bigger than this.
No, they don't, Cole. And you can imagine the nerves these superstars must be feeling right now. They might not be showing it, but I can assure you, they're feeling it.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Hell in a Cell match, and it is set to go with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
Plenty of titles have been decided inside Hell in a Cell because it is the ultimate culmination of a rivalry here in WWE. Whether you end up on the other side of this match as the champion or not, this is the kind of match you never forget.
What's he hoping to find out there?
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I think we need to find something else to put on the trash can around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Schoolboy line, put this one away.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Denied with an elbow.
What a boot. Oh, man. And Michaels unable to defend himself.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point. Headed back into the ring. Stop right to the gut. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Brought in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
An uppercut.
Man, what time? Oh, my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
There goes the wall. There he goes to the outside.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now. Brutal forearm.
strong forearm.
And he had Road Dogg's number there. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Landing the uppercut. A reversal. He saw that coming.
He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid
Through the cell. He went through the damn cell.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Solitude's everywhere. Uppercut connects.
Able to slip out of that one.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, he can.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied.
Fighting on the side of the cell.
And there's only two directions to go from here.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
And making a climb like this can just drain away all of your energy.
Here he goes, ascending with the cover.
This might be it. The tag team champions retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
You can tell this team knows they were just in a war.
The following contest is a fatal five-way tables match and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas. Even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room. Even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar. Here comes trouble.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Divas Champion and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kairi Sane!
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of. Could that be it?
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Well, those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron. The Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
It doesn't matter how much damage you do in a tables match. It's more about capitalizing on any opportunity to put someone else through a table.
Yeah, Corey, and you know your opponent is eyeing every opportunity to do the same to you.
You can see that each strike drain from Ren.
And here's Raquel Rodriguez.
Man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Take her head clean off her shoulders.
Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Lands a timely reversal. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
What a shot.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Vicious, downright savage blood right there. Victoria trying to ramp things up. From the top.
And then back to Sane. Into a moonsault.
A standing moonsault is always impressive, but when you're that size, it's absolutely unbelievable.
Wow! Alabama slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Heading to the outside now.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Victoria never saw that coming. Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
From the top.
She completely missed there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Hoist it up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. It's good. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Victoria taking care of business with that.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no.
There it is. It's got to be a matter of seconds.
What a great counter. Legs caught.
Oh, vicious body shot. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
He's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt.
Knife-edge shot. And she's placed right against the table. Sane catches her by surprise. She countered that into her own offense. Taking things back into the ring. And Carmella was on the wrong end of that elimination. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Kick hits the mark. Champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Divas Champion, Kairi Sane!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around, but that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment. Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. Placing him in the corner.
Knee right on target. Face wash.
The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, my gosh!
And Priest is being controlled here.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment. German suplex! My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
They can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see. And he avoids what was coming. Oof. Ooh. Fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh! Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And finishing the pie. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Counters to gain the advantage. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever. Rocks. Come on, lock apply.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right? He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, with authority. Boom.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Setting it up.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
The Beast is taking charge.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Priest able to avoid that.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From way up, all the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, my goodness. And he slides him back to the mat. With the counter. Double underhook suplex. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
I think.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Priest with an elevated flatline.
This has to be it. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to work.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
The champion into the pin. Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Clothesline.
What impact.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Oh, no. Brock's got the Kimura.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Here's the pin. He kicked out at two.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Oh, chair shot delivered. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
F5.
We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
The cover. Oh, the champ survives.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Priest, here we go for the championship. He kicks out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, look at this.
unsportsmanlike conduct there.
Oh, Brock Lesnar breaks the arm.
Brock, the Kimura. Gentlemen, say goodnight. How much more does Damian Priest have?
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is an elimination match, and is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Saxton, you better not be chanting during this theme.
What? He likes it when you chant.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, the Animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants, and what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage.
Headed from the court to the ring.
Just know Jalen Brunson's got that hustle.
And from South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Captain, Jalen Brunson!
Well, we know Brunson has proven he has a strong work ethic on the basketball court.
Work ethic's great, but it's only part of what it takes to succeed here. A long-range specialist about to get up close.
Looking to make the in-ring highlight reel just like he does on the court.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the multiversal, infinite champion, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few, no one sets it off like Logan Paul. In an 8-pack challenge, the rules are simple. 8 superstars. Let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do, and that's a punch right on the money.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Oh, he looks in. This has to be absolutely torture.
Fighting out of it. Successfully done. Couple of
bang right in the face. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Stopping the rest. Oh, God. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Come on. Angle is completely out of sorts here.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they rise up again.
The challenger comes up big.
Is it enough? The cover! DDT for the kick out. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
It runs from you and open, and it was capitalized on. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He thinks he has it. It's a little bit. That's his king. That has to sting.
Looking to end this.
And we have Brunson. Blackjack.
Landing face first. We might see a new champion crown.
And a quick kick out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Gunther fears no man.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
What a match this has been.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Meanwhile, that is
just a bit.
And we have Brunson.
Is it enough? The cover!
Shoulder up right away.
How did he do that? Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
The elevated Boston quick.
There he is.
Logan Paul is out here. Eliminated. Here tonight. And this is a heck of a heat we just saw.
He's got a candlestick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, he saw it coming.
Into the table. No idea where this one's heading.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing. By Sheamus. Can the champ recover from that? Cover!
Batista falls short. He's eliminated.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And he's been eliminated. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Going up to the top now.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Watch out! Returning back to the ranks. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
From the top.
Taking flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What a kick. Will it be? I think so.
And a kick out is only one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Into the barricade. And saw what was coming there.
And the DDT.
And he heads back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Gunther's been given that boot.
Eliminated.
And we...
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Pinning combination.
And Sheamus is eliminated.
Brunson might need some plastic surgery after this match. Brunson was ready for that one.
Ah, kick right to the face. Making way toward the top rope.
Uso splash.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And
Uso, nobody home. Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
an impressive sequence from
Top rope. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
2 count.
Jey Uso just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Here is your winner, and the